Cash, give away this little Apple Watch. I'm down here in my basement gym. I'm headed to the Knicks game, but I wanted to go live for a second. Keep paying it forward with some cash. It's 10 grand. I'm not going to give away 10 grand right now, but I am. Once a week, I'm giving away 10 grand to the best business idea. You want to post, just share an idea. Oh, man. It's Apple Watch here. Anybody want an Apple Watch? I feel like, does anybody use Apple Watches? I guess so. Rick says yes. And I'm also going to be talking about what I think is the best way you can invest in real estate if you don't have any experience, you don't have good credit, and you don't have a lot of money. I can give you the formula. I'm going to do it right now. And then I got to head out to this Knicks play the Rockets. And, yeah. You can, is this game on TV? No?
Like,
Get me on TNT. Here is the thing right here. Airbnb. This is your way to quit your job, people. If you want to quit your job, I got a plan for you that's legit, real. It's being done around the world. And you can also use VRBO. There's a couple other sites. But basically, here's the formula. I'm going to give it to you 1, 2, 3 real fast. Then I'm going to give some cash away. Step 1, rent a room where you live now. So if you have your own apartment or just an extra room, I'm going to train you how to go on Airbnb, rent out the room. If you do it right, it'll pay your whole rent for you, okay? Or if you don't have an extra room, how to find a house on your block that's for sale. I'm going to give you a script. You go to the owners. You say, look, here's the script right here. You go to them and you say, hey, I saw your house has been for sale here for 6 months. I can make you revenue when you're not showing the house to new potential buyers, and I'll split the money with you 50-50. I'm going to put it up on Airbnb. I'll manage it. I'll make sure it's good tenants. I'll make sure it doesn't get messed up. I'll make sure there's insurance. I'll make sure they get checked in and checked out. I'll make sure it gets cleaned up. And depending on where you live, you can be like, I'll generate $2,000 to $10,000 a month for you and split it with you 50-50. You get 1, 2, 3 properties that you're managing. Look for sale places you can also rent. Form your, I call it a HSMC. So I'm going to show you how to form a home sharing management company. Can I see these comments here? And then fourth, profit. Profit. That's Instagram. What's up? Let me read some questions. Someone said, Daniel Thrasher in the house. Don't know what that means. All right. This is, I'm telling you, the biggest opportunity for those of you who want to get into real estate but are intimidated. You can't get into apartments yet. You don't have enough money. You're afraid of buying a house to flip. It's expensive. You have horrible credit. This, if you do it right, 0 credit, 0 money, you can get this up and going. And I've had my followers come who are doing this, training from around the world. If you saw about a week ago, I had 3 people in. They made, one guy's got 1 house, making him $12,000 net. Well, he's going to net $125,000. 1 house. 1 house. Another person has 12 houses that they do home sharing using Airbnb, VRBO, and a few other sites. And they're making... So your ideal is you're making like $1,000 to $4,000 per property profit per month. Now, if you have going to higher end homes, you can make, or you have a home you can get access to by the beach, you can do like $10,000 to $20,000 a month. Okay, profit. I'm talking about profit. There's 90% of cities in the United States allow you to do Airbnb, and there's over 130 countries in the world which allow you to do this. We talk about the regulations. By the way, I've got scholarships for the home sharing management company. I'll put a link below that you can go to. Yeah, tell me a little bit. Or it's a link in the bio. We've got it open, scholarships for another 24 hours. So you should definitely get in. Okay, let me ask some questions. Somebody said, should you listed houses or for sale by owner? Yeah, anybody, man. You just walk up to people. Most homes right now, we're starting to get into a recession. That means homes are sitting on the market longer and longer. I'm here in New York. New York City, homes are sitting. Even high-end properties in the city. You could go Now, Manhattan has some regulations around this, but you can go outside the cities, too. You don't always have to be in the cities, because you can go in places where people vacation. That's a great place. Scholarship, please. Stunning Limoe says. Click the link below. We got 3,000 people streaming on Instagram Live. How many are streaming on YouTube? You have YouTube set where I can't see the number. Ty, how would you work in a country other than the U.S.? Would this work in the UK? The #1 home sharing person in the world that's doing this strategy I showed with you is in London. And the UK made I think he netted $18 million last year. That's the #1 that we know of. I don't know the guy, but all right. Let's get $100 to somebody right here asking good questions. Let's go back to the business idea. By the way, we're doing $10,000. I gave $10,000 away last week to the first, second, and third prize of my investor show. So this is we're on what? Episode 9 of my investor show, by the way. I forgot to mention that. So let's do this right now. Start listing some ideas. I'm going to do an Instagram poll. The winner gets $1,000 today, and they get entered in next week's $10,000 giveaway. Someone said, Ty, you got a decent jump shot. So, business idea that you're doing or you've seen other people do. We ain't trying to steal ideas. I've been doing this show for over a year. I have never taken somebody's idea. People are too vain. They think they got such good idea. I've got a spreadsheet with 17 businesses that I'm waiting to start when I have more time. Someone said a taco truck app in LA. I like that one. Gobszilla on Twitter. Who's able to Rick, who's able to be taking these pictures? We're going to miss people real quick. Rick, remember, you need 4 people on the lives. Gobszilla. I got it. Write this letters down. It's Gobs, G-O-B-B-S, Zilla, like Godzilla. Okay, so that's going to be audition. That's going to be nomination #1. Gobszilla. You're in the nomination. You're getting $100 guaranteed, and if you win the Instagram story poll that I do in a second, you win $1,000. So a taco truck app. I like that. For all of you who don't want to do the Airbnb home sharing, on my investor program, we share ideas that I would invest in as an investor, as a serial entrepreneur. So let's see what other ideas people got. Reselling from a thrift store. Uber for Airbnb, Helen of Troy Boutique, CBDT, repair phones on the go, an app like Tinder that connects musicians, charity giving app, a shoe that prevents smelly feet.
I like that one.
It's like Kevin Malone from The Office. Whenever I think of Bads, remember when he goes to that wedding with Michael Scott, and he's like, it comes in the morning to collect his shoes, because I guess they had supposed to shine them for him, and they're like, we're sorry, sir. The person that was shining them passed out, and so we had to burn them. Dating app for Myers-Briggs personality. An app that will pick up kids 13 to 18 for school daily. Whew, that sounds like a liability app right there. I'm not getting involved in that one. Anybody who volunteers, if some dude's like, I'll volunteer to pick up 13-year-olds, I'm like, maybe only women could be that. I feel like women are less nuts. Although there's a lot of crazy women, like teachers and stuff, that end up with 13. Anyway, let's change the subject. Okay. Mobile doctor app, roadside. You can't just put roadside assistance. That's AAA. That does exist. Give me something with a twist. A robot that shovels snow. That's called a human robot. Get you some strength, man. Basketball training app. Date night daycare for kids, mobile barber. That was nominated another time. Tinder for real estate. Zillow is kind of like that. Who's going to get $100? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick 4 to give $100 to right now, and then you guys are going to help me nominate the 2 best ones. We'll put them up for a Twitter poll. So this is not rigged because it's an Instagram. I'm sorry, we're going to do an Instagram story poll. Good Father app. Is that like Tinder for good guys, so you can have a kid with a guy that's a good guy? Budgeting money saving app, that's Mint, a delivery car wash service, mobile food truck that sells Chili's food. Isn't that just Chili's? like Uber Eats with Chili's. Thai merchandise, an app for reading faster. All right, Brian Ramirez on YouTube. An app for reading faster. Brian Ramirez. Did you get that picture, guys?
Yeah, I got it.
What was this one? This was Godzilla.
Godzilla.
What was it? How do I spell it?
That's exactly
What?
what it does.
GOBBSCILLA.
At Gobs. S. It wasn't a Z? Okay, Gobzilla, Twitter.
That's what I wrote.
Okay, so that's number one. Number two is Brian. What was it?
Brian Ramirez.
Ramirez on YouTube.
Yeah, an app for reading faster.
Speed reading app. So I guess it would you would hover it over and it would make sure you move quickly through the reading. Okay, $100 to you. $100 to you. Number three. Oh, let me snap this real quick. Let's go. How many people? We got 3,000 on Instagram Live. Who wants this money? Snapchat. Going live, giving out money to invest in new ideas. We got 3,000 people on Instagram Live. Come win some money. Who's going to win my investor show? We got a taco truck app as idea number one. Speed reading app. Give me something, guys, that's not a speed reading app. I mean, it's not an app. Can you say, I don't know, just caption it. I'm giving away money for my investor show for the best business idea. Live right now. An app for connecting farmers and wholesalers. I'm working on not an app. It doesn't have to be an app, by the way. Most businesses should be a website and an app, by the way. So you don't have to always think app. An app is not necessary. Businesses aren't better for the most part because they're an app. A few things are apps only, like Tinder and Uber, but most apps, like Airbnb, is an app and a website. I tend to think that it's better to have both. Organic ice cream. A service that gets a handyman mentor box for Nota. We already have that business. Spa in a box for ladies' monthly needs. That one's okay. I've seen this idea before. I think somebody... Shit. Okay, hold on. YouTube's going too fast. Too fast. I do not need anything. Put that... Yeah, it gets too much on here. Why can't I scroll up here?
Are you on
YouTube. Well, I lost one.
Okay.
They came in too fast. Okay, I'll keep going. Sometimes I just lose it.
Yeah, okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Why are you giving away your ideas? Bodie Roeder says. Guys, stop it. Stop it. Stop it with your don't tell your ideas. Use your brain. The second you launch the business, you tell ideas. If your whole business model is based upon not telling anyone, where are you going to get customers from, dum-dums? People are like, never tell your idea. Oh, come on. You want to know some businesses I'm launching? I'll tell you guys right now. Farmer's Box I just launched. I'm working on a beef jerky company. There, steal it. Steal it. Go ahead. Business is not, making money is not just about an idea. It is important to have a good idea, but it's also important to be able to do it. Most good ideas, you're going to have competitors. Facebook had competitors. Uber has a competitor called Lyft. YouTube has competitors, whether it be Facebook, whether it's Instagram, whether it's, Twitch and other live streaming platforms. There's stop it. Stop, stop, stop. Somebody said, why an unfinished basement? I don't know. This is the garage. I use this to work out in. It's a gym. An app that links you to personal trainers in your area. I think we've done that one before. Oh, here it is. I found it. Right here. This one's in pot. Write this on Etoile plus Brillante. I'm sending you $100. I'm not even going to pronounce your name. It looks like e-toilet plus Brillante. Spa in a box for women's needs. Spa in box. So I guess like tampons and stuff. I don't know why do you call that a spa in a box? You mean like feminine hygiene in a box? All right, that's YouTube, $100, and the first name is something like Etoile or Etoile. Are you French? a YouTube channel about opening subscriptions. Dog walking app. By the way, everybody forgot what I started this whole live stream about, which is home sharing. But free downtown parking finder, we already did that. Man, YouTube comes in crazy fast. It's insane. Somebody just wrote, Shopify, how to avoid fat business? Do you mean how to avoid being fat or how to avoid building a business that's fat, like too much expenses? Somebody said they have a really good farmer men's lingerie in a box. Is there such a thing as men's lingerie?
I've never worn it.
Zach says he's never worn men's lingerie. Okay, I'm going to put men's lingerie just on here to represent, to be fair to both genders. It's Sage_THOO. Hey, crazy ideas sometimes win in life. Some of the ideas people laughed at turned out to be multi-million or billion-dollar ideas. So Sage, this is an Instagrammer. Sage, what is it?
I'm going back.
_THO. Is it 2 O's or 3? 2 O's. Men's lingerie. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Let's put this on Snapchat. Go vote on my Instagram story. Men's lingerie business. Spawn a box for women's needs like feminine hygiene. Speed reading app. Taco truck. Who should get the $1,000 today? Go vote on my Insta story right now. Someone said, okay, now we're going to head over. I got 5 people here. We got to pick 2 of these. So you guys are the initial judges. We've got Rick, Adam, Zach, and Sam. Okay, raise your hand for Taco Truck app that tells you where the nearest food truck is.
Okay.
Zach and Rick and Adam. Okay, 4 votes. Speed reading app.
I like that.
But you only can vote.
No, you can vote for 2.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, only
Just
Zach.
top 2.
Okay, speed. Zach, spawn a box for women's feminine hygiene needs. Sam, wait, this is not going to work out right. Men's lingerie receives no votes. Okay. Well, okay, so it's between these 2. Who votes speed reading app or spawn a box, feminine box?
Speed reading that.
Speed reading app.
Spawn a box.
What, did anyone else do spawn a box?
No.
Okay, so we're going to Insta Story for the $1,000 right now. Can you post that to the Insta Story? Oh, I guess I got to do it here. Let me do it. Oops. Let's do it. Who's winning the $10,000? We got the preliminaries for $1,000 today. 4 business ideas. These 2 that are nominated are the taco truck and speed reading. Which would you vote for? Vote below.
No, they were the speed reading and the spawn the box.
Really?
Yeah.
No, taco truck won.
Yeah, we all voted for taco.
4 voted for taco truck.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So let's just do this here. Just put, we'll do who gets which business idea should I invest in? This is on my Ty Lopez Instagram. It's food truck app. Oh, how do I even write this?
Food truck app. And then
Tampons in a box?
No.
It is.
Women's.
Oh, no, it's speed reading app. That's the one. Oh, right, wrong one. Sorry.
I thought you were going back and vote on all 4.
Speed reading app, food truck finder. Okay. Da-da. Let me go here. I wonder what's going to actually win.
Speed reading app. Speed.
Zach thinks speed reading
It
app.
depends on who's hungry when they're voting.
You want to do someone on the IG call side?
Yeah, let me bring somebody in on IG. For those of you who got questions for me, let's bring somebody in. Will you take that off? And then I got to go. Not your clothes, Zach. Keep those on. By the way, before I say that, you guys got I'm doing a scholarship on the new home sharing management company. So if you go to tylopez.com/HSMC Live, isn't that it?
That's correct.
HSMC Live, you got 24 hours left. We're doing a scholarship on HSMC scholarship. So if you want to get in, learn how to use Airbnb, one property done right can replace your entire 9-to-5 income. You know, I got one person, Tony, that's teaching in the program. One of the instructors, he got one property, does 2 hours a month, and he nets $125,000 a year. $125,000. He has 5 streams of income. One of them, he owns a cleaning business and all this. But he said, Ty, anybody could do this. You just identify. You got to know what properties to identify and what locations. Almost every state and every country this will work in. You have to know how to approach the owners if you can't afford to buy the real estate. You have to know how to set up the Airbnb profile so that it, for one, you need to get a lot of reviews. There's a way you can actually kind of SEO optimize it. It's a little tricky and outside of what we can talk about now. Braden teaches this in the program. So, okay, let's bring somebody on who wants to talk to me live on Instagram. By the way, I'll be over at the Knicks game, and I'm going to go live and give out some money. I don't know if I'm going to be flashing. I should bring 10 grand and just flash it at on the court. All right, who we got here? Dakota Dilger. What's up, Dakota Jade? What? Did I miss something? It says waiting for Miss _ Here it goes. Dakota.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm nervous. Can you hear me?
Yeah, where do you live?
Sacramento, California.
You're in the sun. We're here in New York right now. It's cold.
Yes.
So what are you working on these days? How can I help?
What's that?
What are you working on these days? How can I help you?
I just started a company about 4 months ago, and I'm looking for a strategic partner, and I'm really struggling. Just to ask people for money is like so scary.
So what kind of business did you start? What
I invented some devices to help people set goals and habits, and about 3 different devices.
Okay, so you created some kind of do you have a patent on it or trademark, or are you working on that?
What's that?
Have you patented? Is it something you would patent, like an invention?
My patent is in pending status. I'm struggling even to get that to pay for that.
Yeah,
I'm going outside.
In general, that's not the first thing to do. To get a trademark and a patent, for the most part, especially trademark, you need to be in business already. So it's okay. The first thing I would ask you, do you have, since it's a program to help people build a good daily routine and habits, do you have a long video on the homepage? Like, I'm talking at least 18 to 60 minutes long, explaining why people should use your app.
Sorry, say that one more time.
You have like an 18-minute to 1 hour video explaining your product on your homepage of your website.
Yes.
So how long is the video?
Probably about 15 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes. I recommend a longer one. Here's a quick rule of thumb. The more new your idea, the more hard to understand and abstract your idea is, the longer your video should be, because most people are risk averse, meaning they don't want to try anything new. And the only way they'll try something new is if they watch a lot of it. That's why the best-selling movies, the best-selling TV shows are not 2-hour movies. They're like Game of Thrones, which is 5, 6, 7 seasons long. You need to create a real compelling story on your homepage. So if you have a 15-minute video, I would go longer. Secondly, are you running any Facebook ads to your app or your website?
I do. I don't know how to put like a link on the bottom. You know how you guys like link up your Facebook so they can like click onto the ad? How do you like, I just don't know how to do that.
So you don't know how to do Facebook ads. I'm going to give you something. I got to go in a minute. I'm going to give you a free scholarship to my e-commerce program. Okay.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Yeah. That's a $1,000 program I'm going to give you for free. Go right to the section on how to build Facebook ads. Spend a little bit of money. on Facebook. You can spend as little as $5 a day. You want to start running some ads. We'll train you. Go watch the videos, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
You're
no
awesome.
problem.
Thank you for everything you do.
Yeah, my assistant will direct message you getting your email, and we'll give you that scholarship, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, no problem.
We love you.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Yeah, a lot of you need to learn not only e-commerce, but you need to learn advertising. Me and my business partner, Alex, we've spent over $500 million on growing our businesses on Facebook, YouTube, ads, primarily online, a little bit TV, but not much. That's the old school. So, okay, let's check who won the $1,000. Ta-da. Rick, you cannot win. I got my staff trying to win. Someone said, Ty, thanks for the job you're doing. Obina Patrick said, Ty, big fan. Sorry, I've been neglecting Facebook. Taco Trip. Okay, let's see. What do we have? 138 new comments. We've got 3,000. We're probably going to have about 10,000 people on here on all 4 platforms. Okay, let's see what won the game show today. It's my investor show. The food truck is winning.
What? There's so
61.
many.
No, a food truck locator app.
Okay.
So you're hungry, you come out of a nightclub, or you come out of work, you want some talk. That's actually a good idea. I'm
The
surprised.
smart
Does
food truck
Yelp not
people
have that?
will be in front of the clubs. If
The
they're
smart, yeah, but what if you want some special food, Zach?
Okay.
And the
fair
taco
enough.
truck's out there, but you feel like having, some vegan taco or Greek. Rick's already hungry. He said Greek, and I saw the lust
going
in his
exotic.
eyes. Are you hungry for Greek right now, Rick?
Everyone loves tzatziki.
Okay, $1,000 I'm sending. The person who won is right here. Gobzilla, who was on Twitter. Congratulations. But better than $1,000, you're now entered into the $10,000 giveaway that I will do probably. I have to go to my farm. I usually do it Friday, but try to do it this weekend. But my next, in about two shows. I'm gonna do one more of the $1,000 giveaway so we get enough semifinalists. So stay tuned. $10,000. $10,000 can help you. It can help you put down money for your first business, first property, first piece of real estate. Someone says, Ty, you look like a rich nerd. What's the difference between a nerd and a rich nerd? Does a rich nerd have, like, I guess, more designer glasses or something? Should I tape my glasses with more? I should put tape, but not just any tape. I should cut up $100 bills and tape it and put adhesive on it. Is that what you mean? There. Okay. Congratulations. Be watching. I'm giving away more money today. I'm going to go live from the Knicks game. And Dara said, you are that dude. I don't know if she's talking about with my glasses. $100 bills. By the way, just informing you, no pressure. Go to this website link right here. Watch the 3-hour free training, wherever it is. Watch, even if you don't buy the program in the next 24 hours to get the scholarship, partial scholarship, at least go watch this. That's H for Home Sharing Management Company. Ty Lopez, or you can just go to tylopez.com and click the link right in the middle. There's a link up there right now. The link will stop working in 24 hours. Brian Ramirez says, do I still get the 100? Yes, you do. The 4 nominees, well, the 3 nominees that didn't win get $100 each, and the one that did win gets $1,000. Okay? Ty, why don't you wear contacts? Man, I suck at putting them in and out of my eyes. I hate it. I got some weird phobia about sticking my finger in my eyeball. Is that weird?
No, I don't do it.
Zach won't do it. Everybody in this room is like, the thought of it. I know. Yeah. Selling human hair in a mobile truck app. Bernice Small. Okay. This is better than burning human hair, which smells very bad. One time my brother set his hair on fire and his eyebrows burned off. And we went to church and everybody in the church was like looking around. I'm like, don't worry, it's my brother's eyebrows are on fire.
I thought it was a demon because they smelled sulfur.
Somebody said, Ty. Dara said, no, it's not weird. Germs can blind you. Thank you. All you with contacts, think about that next time you're putting them on.
All right.
Ty, what was your last cheat meal? It was my mom's birthday. birthday cake, probably. Even though I hate cake, I don't even eat much. My biggest cheat days are usually like either movie candy. Yeah, probably movie candy. I saw that movie. Somebody keeps writing, human hair is a big thing now. Not just now. Human hair has been a big thing for a long time. If you take it away from people.
Yeah.
Someone said, Ty, what is your net worth?
I could use
This is like one of the most searched things about me. I don't know. I think online there's all kinds of theories. I saw one person put 300,000. One person, I think one says 5 million. One says, I don't know. I'll tell you my advice to you. In general, you don't really want your net worth out there. It just invites more people trying to scam you, sue you, steal your money. I wish I'm gonna try to hack my net worth to $1. Then anytime someone go to do sue you or something or take money, the lawyer looks it up and is like, forget it, this dude's only worth $1. But yeah, 14 billion is the truth. Not quite. I do not have $14 billion. Anyway, but here's my answer to what your net worth should be. Do you have enough to do the things that you enjoy doing with some to spare? That's what you want your net worth to be. Do you have enough to do the things you enjoy doing with some to spare? You need some reserve. Don't focus on net worth. Somebody's always going to have a higher net worth. Once Bill Gates was the richest man in the world, then Jeff Bezos came, and one day Jeff Bezos will be dethroned, and in 100 years, nobody will even remember Jeff Bezos. And how I can prove that is, who was the richest man in the world 100 years ago? In the year 1919. Probably Rockefeller.
Yeah, I was going to say Rockefeller.
But who was number 2? Maybe Carnegie. Who was the richest man in 1719? Richest man then maybe was the
King of England.
No, King of England. Was there a king in 17 or was it a queen? 1719? It might have been. Well, there was a king towards the Revolutionary War at the end of the 1700s. I mean, Napoleon was late 1700s, early 1800s. I would say probably, maybe was it the Dauphin of France in 17? This is a good trivia. All right, $100. Who was the richest person 500 years ago, 600 years ago, 1419. If anybody gives, I'm the best educated guess. Come on. Richest man, I'm Googling it too. I bet you Google doesn't have an answer.
1419?
In 1419. The year 1419. First result, Jeff Bezos is now the richest man. I don't think it was Bezos in 1419. In the I'll just put the 15th century.
Somebody said Fred Flintstone.
You have your sense of years.
Yeah.
John D. Rockefeller was early 1900s.
King Louis XIV.
Oh, I'm gonna answer and win $100 myself. I found a random website that does it. Let's see. Here we go. Can't win. All right, I'm looking for it. I see it. Somebody said Gandhi. Gandhi was in the 1900s.
I said Larry
King. There you go. Omar R on YouTube. Jacob Fugger. Omer, O-M-E-R, and then another R. Omer was worth approximately 60 to 275 billion. He was a bank man who loaned money to Charles V to make sure he was elected the Holy Roman Empire. His nickname, get this nickname, it was very creative. Jacob the Rich. That's what we call Zach. We call Jacob Jacob the Rich. I'm going to send you $100. I'm giving away more money. I've given away $1,500, I think, today, or $1,400. Who's going to win when I'm at the Knicks game? I'm driving right now. Game starts. Oh, I got to give away this Apple Watch. I'm going to give away the Apple Watch.
At the game?
No, I better give it away here. Okay. Who wants this? Rick and Sam work for me. They cannot win. Someone said $100 doghouse so they can rent it on Airbnb. Believe it or not, one of the hottest things that you could is tree houses. Go build a solid, you've got construction skills, build a badass tree house. Airbnb specifically saying they want tree houses. Number 2, tents. Find an extra empty lot where you live. A lot. Empty. Just sitting there. put tents on it, go to the owner of the place, say, you want to get revenue while we're building a building. Before you build the building, don't do it while they're building the building. People are going to fall into construction gear. But say, hey, I can make you $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month, $4,000. We split it 50-50. Someone said, Taj, your SMMA program, social media marketing program's open, but not scholarships, but you can still get in on my site. David Boynton needs one. Watch, he says. Little Johnny Zero says, help your boy out. Well, I got to go right now, so I'm about to give this away real quick. Mr. Velvet said, clean shave looks great. This guy said, got your course, man, and SMMA, boom. Musa was the richest person in the 1400s. Mansa Musa, I don't know. I'm not good at verifying things that happened in the 1400s, so I just got to go on this website. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do to be most fair. I'm going to close my eyes and go like this at the comments. Tell me when to stop, Adam. Stop. All right. That's YouTube. Okay. Tell me when to stop. I'm not looking. Tell me when to stop on a comment. Stop. Oh, wait. Okay, that's not going to work. That was way too fast. Okay. That ain't working. We're going to have to freeze it when I'm not looking, and then I'll go up and down, because that's impossible. Okay, Apple Watch goes to. Tell me when to stop. Okay. Stop. Stop. Ismail Raymond said, hello. Very profound comment. Hello, Ismail Raymond. And say hello to your new Apple Watch Series 3. For those of you who didn't win, jump back on here in about an hour and a half. Knicks game. Who wants some money? Maybe I'll bring a stack with me. Give it out. All right? Head right here. When you're done with this, the next hour and a half, go watch tylopez.com/HSMC Live. I'm going to ask some questions and trivia off this HSMC Live. This is a free page. Go watch it. If you want to get in the advanced course, next 24 hours, I got scholarships. See you in a little bit. Okay. All right. Who's riding?